Hey there, it's Eric Evenstad with BootstrapBizGrowth.com, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to find and use Facebook groups in order to help you build your business. So using this strategy, you're going to be able to attract new prospects, new customers. You're going to be able to build strategic partnerships with other people who are going to help you bring in business. You're going to be able to establish yourself as an expert in your industry. And it is going to add a ton of value because you are out there helping people in these Facebook groups. That's what this strategy is all about. It's about helping others reach their goals by showing off your expertise. And in return, people are going to be attracted to you. You're going to get more business. And it's just a really great method that not only brings in new business and makes you more money, but it feels good because you are out helping these people. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to pull up my screen, and first I'm going to show you how to go in and find relevant Facebook groups. So I'm going to go to my Facebook page. You do have to do this with your personal profile, so it won't work through your business page. You have to use your personal profile. Hopefully that's not a big issue for you. Maybe you need to go in and hide some pictures. I don't know. The first thing that we want to do though is we want to come down here on the left side under Explore. You see this second option, it is groups. So we're going to click on that. These are the groups. This is where you'll see all the groups that you are a part of. And then you can also click Discover up here to find new groups. So if you've never done this before, you'll want to go straight to Discover and start to search for groups that might be relevant to you. So Facebook will have suggested groups that you can search through. So you can click See All, and you can go through suggested groups. Quite honestly, for me, these aren't all that relevant. There's a few that are good. I use ActiveCampaign for my email newsletter, so that would be kind of relevant, but it's not really one that I'm interested in joining. I don't think Facebook is really understanding me all that well here with these suggested groups. But what I like to do is I like to come up here and I just like to search for something. So I'm big on online marketing. And so I might do a search for online marketing. Then I'm going to come up here and filter it by groups. Okay, so now we should see, we see all these different online marketing groups. And you can see a slight description of what the group is. You can see how many members it has. So, a lot of members is great. You might have more interaction if you have a group that has, a few less. So this one has 27,000 versus 91. You might have better relationships. You might be able to build better relationships in a group with that smaller amount. It's really up to you. I would recommend maybe going in and joining 10 groups or so that are related to your niche or your industry and just get a feel for them. See what they're like, see what kind of communications are going on in these groups. And then over time, you're going to kind of whittle that down and figure out which ones are having the best conversations, which ones you can add the most value to. And then ultimately you'll want to be active in, maybe 3 to 5 groups, depending on how much time you have. So this is what I do. I just kind of go through here. I search. So internet marketing, entrepreneur work from home online. So this might be relevant to me. I work with a lot of people that do work from home, are solopreneurs, entrepreneurs. So I could come in here and kind of learn more. So this is about hair growth oil. I'm not really that interested in that. I'm going to get out of this one. Let's see what else there is. Okay, so I'm not really seeing much in here, so I'm going to change up my search. I'm going to do digital marketing instead and see what comes up there. Okay, so right off the bat, I see a couple here that look much, much better. This top one, digital marketing, I'm going to click on this. This looks pretty good. This looks like it's right at my wheelhouse of stuff that I talk about. So right in the description, I see SEO, internet marketing, digital marketing, email marketing, affiliate marketing. This is perfect for me and what I do and what I teach other people how to do. So I think I could come into this group and add a lot of value and just start to build some relationships in here. I can scroll down here, see how many posts there are today. So you can see this is a very active group. It's got 160,000 people almost. It's been online for 4 years. You can see the rules here. So these are pretty standard rules. Be kind and courteous, no hate speech or bullying, respect everyone's privacy, and then the big one, no promotions or spam. Give more than you take to this group. Self-promotion, spam, and irrelevant links aren't allowed. So what you don't want to do with Facebook groups is you don't want to come into these groups and just spam people. You don't want to just link to your blog post, link to your landing page or sales page. You want to come in here and establish value. You want to comment on people's posts for probably a couple weeks where you just are adding value all the time. You get your face seen. And then after time, when you've started to add that value, maybe then on a comment, you might leave a really great comment and then at the end say, hey, I put together this blog post with more information. You can check it out here. Or here's a blog post that you might find valuable. You might find more information. Click here to see it. That sort of thing. And then you start driving traffic to your website. And then maybe on that blog post, you have a content upgrade where people can opt in for even more information. So if you don't know about content upgrades, we did a video on those. So I'll link to that in the description. This is going to be a really great way though, to build an email list, to get people in the door, to get prospects in the door, is linking out to a blog post that's relevant to somebody's comment and then having that content upgrade. So again, I'll link to that in the description. Once you are ready to join, if you find a group that you really like, you just click join group, and these people, this group lets you in automatically. It looks like, nope, it's pending. So they'll have to approve you to join the group. Some groups will ask you to answer a few different questions just to make sure that you are a good fit for their group. So don't worry about that. Just fill out the questions to the best of your ability, and they're most likely going to let you in. I've rarely ever am turned down by a group that I asked to join, unless it's just a private group for some product that they're selling or something like that. So going back, we can just keep going through this list of groups. These are all really great ones. Let's look at this one. Digital Marketing Hacks Academy, how to launch and run a profitable online business without wasting a dime. Okay, so this might be valuable. This is, again, a smaller group. So I might join a couple of these smaller ones because I feel like I could come in here and really make my name known and add a ton of value to people and start to drive traffic over time after I've built up that authority and built up that trust with people. I think I could probably have a bigger impact in a group like this. But at the same time, you have to weigh the pros and cons. And the con is there's only 6 posts in here today. So there's not as much activity, but you can leave a bigger impact in a group of this size. I'm going to show you a group that I'm in right now. And this is one that I really like. It's for ClickFunnels. So ClickFunnels is a sales funnel program, software program, and it has a very, very active community in the Facebook group. It has over 170,000 people in their Facebook group, and you can come in here and ask a question about anything related to business, anything about online marketing, sales funnels, Facebook ads, outsourcing. So I am a specialist at helping people find really high quality virtual assistants to tackle their low value tasks in their business. So I can come in here and see what people are searching or asking about in terms of outsourcing. So right off the bat, I see this question: would you rather outsource what you don't know or figure it out yourself? This would be a great one for me to hop into and add my expertise. So, I would tell this person, you want to figure out how to do a task first and then outsource it, then train somebody to do it. So figure out the task once, do it once, record your screen as you do it, and then outsource. And I might link to a video where I explain this, where I explain how to create a training video for your virtual assistant, proper ways to manage a virtual assistant. Those would be types of blog articles or videos that I might link to for more information to get him to my website or to my YouTube channel or whatever that may look like. Then I can just scroll through here. You can see there's dozens, probably hundreds of different posts on outsourcing. So there's no shortage here for me. And this group isn't even about outsourcing. It's about online marketing and sales funnels. It's just a very active group though that I can come into and start to add a lot of value. And you can search for anything in here. You could type out, Facebook ads, and maybe you want to be specific and talk about realtors. So there's probably, so there's conversations going on about Facebook ads specifically for realtors. And then going back into that main group section I showed you before, we'll do a search here. maybe you run a yoga studio, or have a yoga YouTube channel, right? You could come up to here, search yoga, go to groups, and now you can find all these different groups with people that are interested in yoga. So, I look at this one, it's got 48,000 members. And if I run a yoga channel on YouTube, or I have a yoga blog, I could come in here and start answering all kinds of questions, really add value, become that expert to these people. And in turn, they're going to come to my website and hopefully sign up for whatever I'm offering, whether that's an email list or an online course or a video series, whatever that may be. You can start to drive traffic back to your site or your offerings by just coming into these Facebook groups and adding a ton of value without thinking about what's going to come back to you in return. Just know and accept the fact that it is going to come back if you come in here and add value and help people in their journey of wherever they're going, whether that's helping them build a business, helping them get in shape, helping them eat healthier, train their dog, whatever that may be, whatever you're an expert at, just help them get there. And in return, you're going to get more money, more prospects, more email subscribers, and it's going to have huge, huge benefits for your business. So that's how I use Facebook groups. That's how I'd recommend that you use Facebook groups. And I do hope this has been really valuable. I hope it's opened up your eyes to this marketing method that is absolutely free and it feels good. You don't have to spend money to do this. You just go in and add value. If you have found value in this video, I'd love it if you just scroll down, give us a thumbs up, share it with somebody else that might find value in this as well. And then I'd also love it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel is Bootstrap Biz Growth, and we talk about how to grow your business on a budget. We talk about affordable marketing strategies that actually work. We talk about outsourcing to virtual assistants. We talk about productivity, tools and technology to help make your life easier, and all kinds of great stuff that's going to help you take your business to the next level without spending a fortune on expensive tools and strategies. So I hope you decide to join. And lastly, I just want to thank you for stopping by, watching this video, and I can't wait to see you next time.